It's another great day for class. Check it out. 100% attendance. Everybody here. Wow. This is so great. So we're doing something that I'm not going to require you on the test to do, but if you can do it, it's big extra credit points because you can do the whole chapter without it. But it's a useful skill, synthetic division. I use it all the time. It's a lot less writing than polynomial division because you literally don't write any x's. So here's what you do write down. See how it's 3x squared minus x minus 14. That's the 3, the minus 1 that's in front of the x, and the negative 14. The number that makes this 0, that's the big focus, that's negative 2. So that negative 2 is the number that goes inside this little corner. And what you do is you add straight down, so it's 3 plus nothing, and then you multiply by that negative 2. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Then you add straight down, negative 7. And then negative 2 times negative 7, you multiply, you get a positive 14. Negative 14 plus positive 14 is 0. 0 is useful. 0 means that you've got exact factors. So that means that the 3x squared minus x minus 14 equals x plus 2 times the 3x minus 7. Oh, there's a question. Yulska has a question. Yulska says, hey, isn't that the same polynomial we did yesterday? Yes, it is. We factored this polynomial by graphing. Remember, we spotted x equals negative 2 from the graph. Well spotted. Good job, Yulska. All right, so next one. This time I'm trying to be tricky. This is me being tricky to you because notice I didn't put the x squared first. I have the x squared term last. And it's not just plain x over here. The number that goes in the little box is not 5. It's the number that makes this whole thing 0. And the number that makes that 0 is x equals what? What is the number that makes that whole thing 0? And Rye says that number is 5/3. Good job, Rye. 5/3 is right. So I put the 5/3 there and add straight down. Multiply. Now, I don't know if you guys can do this in your head. Negative 9 times 5/3. You're going to cancel out 1 3, but a negative 3 still lives. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Add straight down. You got this negative 15. Negative 15 times 5/3. You can do it on your calculator, but it comes out to be negative 25. And that's a beautiful thing because you get that nice 0. Let's see if I can make that 0 better. There's that 0. And what that means is this thing factors. It factors into x minus 5/3 and the negative 9x minus 15. And Carly says that's different from the factoring yesterday. And what is actually the truth is it's just different looking factors. It's the same if you multiply it out. Check it out. If you multiply out the stuff that we wrote, we get the same thing as 25 minus 9x squared. And the stuff we wrote yesterday, 5 minus 3x times 5 plus 3x gives me 25 minus 9x squared. So there's different ways to write these polynomials, even different ways to write them as factors. But if you multiply them out and get the same thing, or what else, Zoe? And Zoe says, or graph them together and see if they overwrite each other. Good job, Zoe. Well, we got a special guest today that's going to be winding up our class. I brought Coco Bananas. Come on, Coco Bananas, check us out. So she's been doing a good job keeping track of what's going on at home and following along with the math when I'm preparing for you guys. And oh, look, she wants to be in class. Hey, Coco Bananas, come and be in class with us. Oh, there's a box. There's a box. She says, what is going on there? Oh, now she's going to do synthetic division. Oh, don't worry about it, Trinity. We'll pick you up later. Hi, Weasel. Go over there. Go over there. Get the rest of them. Oh, yeah, she's inspecting class. All right, you guys, see you later.